Thank you for joining us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the jewel of London N17. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Body in the way, good work. Vinicius Junior, and this could be. Maybe now. Jamal Musiala. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jan Oblak is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And in attack, Harry Kane plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up. Alisson is in goal. Federico Di Marco plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Jamal Musiala plays with Bukayo Saka out wide. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. Defenders have to get up early and be ready for the task ahead whenever they come up against Vinicius Junior. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, he's rapid, isn't he? I'm not sure there's many players that are going to match him for pace. And once he's away, there's no stopping him. All the best marking him today.
And they've gone with a short one. Kane, great chance here. It's in, 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Saka. Using his body well to keep the ball. The ball taken away from them. Space now to get a crossover. Could be a chance. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Sandro Tonali. Leroy Sané. Onto Llorente. Ronald Araujo. And they've got it back now. Isak. Benjamin Pavard. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Nice possession. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Musiala. For the lead here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Promising looking ball. And played back to Alisson. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Tar. On to Bukayo Saka. And it's on now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Three goals to 1 then as we get started again. Bellingham. Zane. And the attack is over. Really good defending. DiMarco. Jamal Musiala. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Antoine Griezmann. Lovely weighted pass. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looked hungry for more.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. And they've gone with a short one. Kane. Great chance here. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. The second half kicks off, with Barcelona needing to turn this game around. Griezmann. Kane. Tonali. Zane. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. The counter looks on here, options available. Musiala. Now, this has to be. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
It's been delivered. Well, any chance has gone for now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Leroy Sané. Sané. Isak. Good vision. Saka. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely little 1-2 that gets them in on goal. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Antoine Griezmann. Ferland Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Need to get tighter here and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Jamal Musiala. Now there could be a real chance developing. Isak. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And what a goal. His body position is just right. Opens it up, times it to perfection, and catches it so well. It's a really nice strike.
Seven goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Leroy Sané. Now Tonali. Araujo. Onto Bellingham. Sandro Tonali. Harry Kane. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Good work to recover possession. Oh, a great chance. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Pavard. Showing good width with this attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the defence ready for what was coming. The comeback could be on here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. And it's on now. Flag up here, offside. Guimaraes. On to Bukayo Saka. The ball back with Barcelona now. Vinicius Junior just needs the composure now. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
And here it comes. And the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. Isak. Saka. Pavard. Musiala. Isak. Played through nicely. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Kane. What a chance. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 20, Antoine Griezmann.
Guimaraes. Musiala. Alvarez. Genuine chance. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Delivered into the box. And the corner dealt with. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, this has to be. Must be. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Griezmann. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that has not gone Barcelona's way.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.
And they've gone with a short one. Kane. Great chance here. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Tears fall from the sky. Minding the hooligans, I think I'm losing it. Hope you're along for the ride. show for. Infatuated with folklore. We still on some money, I'm getting it. Living, I live in it. I look in the mirror, see something missing, I feel like it's you. I know that it's you. So black and gold. 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 The cable was basic. Loving the kiss from her mom. Call me her son. She let me stay with her. Maybe we live in her wrong. Can't go to prom. Send me a prayer to the heavens above. Is it a match with us? Where the Tupac and them go? Let them see Hus and them go. Swavy and Draco. Riches and Slimfo. I spend a lot of my time missing our kinfolk. Put them inside of a rhyme, hoping they live on. Money, I'm getting it. Living, I live in it. I look in the mirror, see something missing, I feel like it's you. I know that it's you. So black and gold. So black and gold. So black and gold. So black and gold. So
Hello to you from the Estadio do Dragão in Porto, the city of bridges and plenty of famous football history. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the corner is fired in. Only half the job done there. There looked like something building there, but no longer. Robertson. This is Hakimi. William Saliba. Andy Robertson. Lionel Messi. On to Benzema. Could turn out to be a really good ball. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Rafinha. Still a chance off the keeper. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, excellent vision. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. That's good physical play. Martin Odegaard. Ake. Rafinha. Nathan Ake. Kevin De Bruyne. Ronaldo. And the attack is over. Really good defending. De Jong. Nicely played. Benzema. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Trying to force a mistake. Upamecano. And out it goes for a throw. Lionel Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Palhinha. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Osimhen! And they've got it away. Incredible defending. The chance to cross here. It's a corner. One good ball in might be all it takes for PSG to take the lead. It's put into the middle, and it's not the best of clearances. Dembele. He takes it on. Rafinha! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Real with width here. And the promise of something happening is over. Space now to get a crossover. Looking to cut inside. And they want to see a shot here. Well, the fans urging him to shoot and he obliged. So close.
Well, it just opened up for him, didn't it? He's right to take the shot on. It's a decent attempt.
Ødegaard. On to Rice. They've given it away here. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Messi. Now Benzema. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Ødegaard. Oh, good ball in behind. Ronaldo. And it's on now. It might still happen. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And that brings a close to the first half at the Estadio do Dragão. Off we go then, still 0-0 as the second half gets underway. PSG showing good width here. Martin Ødegaard. Having a look. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. And played back to Martinez. This is Hakimi. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Benzema. Messi. De Jong. Trying his luck, and it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And they go short with the corner. De Jong. Rafinha. The counter looks on here. Options available. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, a great chance. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
PSG get the game restarted. Can they find a response to going behind? Nathan Ake. On to Rafinha. Could be a chance. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. They decide against putting it into the box. That's a nice cutback. William Saliba. Robertson. Osimhen. And able to come away with the ball. Having a try. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Van Dijk. Paulo Dybala. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. The chance to cross here. Crucial defending. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. And here it comes. And cleared well away from goal. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that'll be a corner for Real Madrid. They take it short. Dumfries. The defensive job done for now. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded.
Recordamos que a porta 10 está neste momento encerrada por motivos de manutenção. Os adeptos devem, em alternativa, dirigir-se à porta 8 ou 12. Obrigado.
Well, they could still do something here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Intense pressure on him. Osimhen! Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Benzema. Osimhen. Great chance here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. That's not a bad-looking ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. Messi. Good cross into the middle. But the assistant has the flag raised for offside.
Oh, I really like the play out wide. The ball into the area is good. He's just got to do better at staying onside. Just doesn't have the awareness as the ball comes in.
Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And out of play for a PSG throw. Dembele. They could level it here. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Hakimi. There could be a chance to win the game here. Players waiting in the centre. Picked out nicely. Huge block, but still danger. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, a great chance. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And a cross into the area. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by PSG.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Well, he came up with a moment of quality just when it mattered. Calm finish right at the end to get the result. He'll be buzzing, I'm sure.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. Looking to cut inside. Thank you for joining us here at the San Mamés in the fiercely proud city of Bilbao. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Arsenal and they take on Manchester United.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how Arsenal line up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Pedri plays alongside Florian Wirtz in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Here's how Manchester United line up. Andre Onana is in goal. Joško Guardiol plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni as centre-backs. Rodri plays alongside Nicolo Barella in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski.
paso y se quedan ciegos. Y como me miran se prenden fuego. A todos esos turros yo me los llevo, como en el casino ganando el juego. Tú me mira, me pide, el cuello me pesa de tanto hielo. Mis pies en la tierra, mi mente en el cielo. Te juro que a nadie quise como a vos te quiero. Amanece y es de día, ya no comparen su vida con la mía. Si no me buscan, no me digan perdida. Vengo a 180 volando y en contravía. Tengo todo lo que quería, voy para arriba. Sin el alma vendida, tráfico barra millonaria. Algún día estoy protegida, dejo el vacía. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante. Solo miro pa'lante. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante. Solo miro pa'lante. Desde la calle miro la luna, le rezo a Dios, siempre me alumbra. Soy como soy, no tengo cura, no tengo miedo, no te confundas. Y desde la calle miro la luna, le rezo a Dios, siempre me alumbra. Soy como soy, no tengo cura, no tengo miedo, no te confundas. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante. Solo miro pa'lante. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante. Solo miro pa'lante. Don't be it, girl.
Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Jules Koundé plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And so the battle commences. Alessandro Bastoni. Gvardiol. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Looking for a teammate. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Really well played pass. Oh, might be. And pushed away to safety. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Over it comes. Well, not the best clearance. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Holland. Victor Gyökeres. And quick thinking defensively. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Holland! Oh, mopping up defensively. The cross is on. And veering in. But the danger averted for now. Foden. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Alphonso Davies. Now with Silva. Determined defending. Wirtz. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Frimpong. United being afforded too much space. Foden. Takes the shot. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Holland. Grimaldo. And United have it back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And passing it well. Romero. On the ball, Bastoni. Davies. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wirtz. Holland. And options in the centre. In position. And look at that. A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Rodri. Now with Silva. Foden. High pressing and good high pressing. Alphonso Davies. Options in the centre. Bernardo Silva. Now with Barella. Can they forge ahead? Great defending here. Can he find the right pass? Now, can they hit them on the counter? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Barella. Barella. Davies. Now with Barella. Nicely timed tackle. Well, there we had it. The first half story has been written. It is half-time here in the Basque region. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Koundé. It's with Gabriel. Grimaldo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. It might still be problematic. And that's a very good parry. Jeremy Frimpong. Gvardiol. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. On to Silva. Good ball over the top. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Barella. It's a perfect challenge. Grimaldo. And teammates around him. Electing to shoot. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. Phil Foden. That's a good-looking ball. Textbook defending inside the box. This might be ideal for the counter. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might really be able to trouble them here. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, what an opportunity. Just couldn't get it through. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Bernardo Silva. Now Son. Can he play it in? Very quick thinking there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And it's United's turn now. Rodri. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Barella. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ferreira. Wirtz. Pedri. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Ten minutes left for play. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Barella. Here's Bernardo Silva. A good and fair challenge. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Determined defending. Jeremy Frimpong. This is Robert Lewandowski. And support available. That's a lovely ball. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. The cross is on. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Superbly read and executed. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Something may be different tonight. I'm ready now. Trees like burning dragons of eternal light. I'm
Hello, we're in Lyon today. A warm welcome to you from the Groupama Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Manchester City, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
João Cancelo. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. João Cancelo starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Riyad Mahrez starts with Rafael Leao in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up. Alisson is in goal. Federico Di Marco plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Jamal Musiala plays with Bukayo Saka out wide. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. There could be something building for City here. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Konate. Played to Xhaka. Kylian Mbappe. And they've got it back now. McAllister. Omar Mamouche. Mahrez. Saka. Saka. Isak. Trying his luck. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Across the dead ball line for a corner. It's played in now. And the defence tidies up nicely. That's good physical play. City come away with it. Mahrez. Beaten easily here. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Omar Mamouche. What a chance here. Oh, what a save.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Attention s'il vous plaît, la petite Eva Saez est attendue au niveau de l'ascension, porte 18, merci.
And they go short with the corner. Oh, worth a shot. The effort shut out. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. To make it 1-0. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. What a brilliant penalty. It's cheeky, it's audacious, and the goalkeeper can't do anything about it. He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. That's quality, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Mahrez. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Mbappe. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Guimaraes. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. The comeback could be on here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Rafa Leao. Space now to get a crossover. Hernandez. Now there could be a chance to counter. Saka. The ball back with City now. Hernandez. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. So it looks like it'll be advantage Manchester City at the break. Your thoughts on their performance, Sue?
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display, created some good chances, played with a real intensity and a confidence about them, but conceding will have really frustrated the manager, I'm sure.
Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Poor distribution from the keeper. Saka. The chance to cross here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Groupama Stadium. So away we go then for the second half. Federico Di Marco. Tar. That set up the chance. Jamal Musiala. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. The referee playing advantage. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref clocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it, and a corner to come. They take it short. Konate. Can he finish? And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. Saka. Options available in the middle. And they've got it back now. The chance to get something going here. Jamal Musiala. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Could be a chance to break here. Mbappe. They've given it away here. Jamal Musiala. A chance to get in behind with that. And it's on now, but that's an opportunity gone.
Oh, it really is, Guy. You've got to score there. It's still an uphill task to get themselves back into this.
Marmouche. Kylian Mbappe. Real opportunity. Kept out, but for how long? And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Musiala. He'll have a go here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Into the box it goes. And that's been cleared away. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Guimaraes. Saka. Rafa Leao. He's drifting into a useful position here. Genuine chance. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Tar. Benjamin Pavard. Jonathan Tar. Bruno Guimaraes. Pavard. Oh, worth a shot. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Over it comes. And away from danger it goes. Pulisic. A little sloppy on the ball there. Saka. Isak. What a chance here. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Rafa Leao. Julian Alvarez. Nicely played through. Musiala. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. João Cancelo. Onto Pulisic. Space now to get a crossover. Looking for an angle here. And the final whistle wraps up a game that's gone the way of Manchester City.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
Birthday date, birthday cake, drop her off, no record stunting. Immature, slam the door fronting. London or Tokyo, we coming. Constantly on my mind, running. All this worry gotta mean something. All this jewelry gotta mean something. Off the wall, I'm just being honest. I was lacking in my past, baby. Autopilot, we gon' crash, baby. My new shorty got some, baby. Let me.
It's hello from Huddersfield today as you join us in West Yorkshire at the Kirklees Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Victor Osimhen. Benzema. It's offside, and that will be that. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. João Cancelo starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Riyad Mahrez starts with Rafael Leao in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Osimhen! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Hernandez. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. And not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
And there's no margin for error here. Counter-attack coming, away they go. This has to be. Could be now. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Over it comes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
That's not the best distribution. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Riyad Mahrez. Now this might be promising. And that will ease any defensive worry. Osimhen. Benzema. And denied by a top draw tackle. The chance now for a quick transition. He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. Karim Benzema. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Mbappe. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Mahrez. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the ball comes in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Hakimi. Ashraf Hakimi. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. William Saliba. Karim Benzema. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Real opportunity, and the keeper more than equal to it. And the corner is fired in. Well, not quite fully away here. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Hakimi. Now Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. Here's William Saliba. Frenkie de Jong. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kylian Mbappe. There's a chance for them to go now. Rafa Leao. Mbappe. Is this the equaliser? Oh, it's still in there. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Ashraf Hakimi. Palhinha. On to DePaul. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Into the box it goes. And the referee's whistle. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Rafa Leao. Now Konate. Omar Mamouche. And possession given away. Andy Robertson. Osimhen. The defence does its work. Messi. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Well, there have certainly been positives about the display put on by Riyad Mahrez so far. He's performed admirably.
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
Virgil van Dijk. On to Messi. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And it's missed by quite a way, and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. Just put it in a good area and let someone attack it. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that. Well, the stats show they simply have to be better. We expected a lot from them today, and we just haven't seen it. They need to utilise the ball better in the wide areas, get good deliveries into the box and commit players forward. But at the moment, it's certainly below their standards.
Delivered into the box. And he's got that one away. There still could be something happening here. Mahrez. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Making good progress here. Oh, a great chance. Oh, what a really good save that was. Messi. Osimhen. And it's but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Ruben Diaz. On to João Cancelo. Omar Marmoush.
Number 34, to be replaced by number 28.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Brilliant. More of that, please.
At the ticket office. Thank you.
Has the space to whip it in here. Looking to cut inside. And it's on now. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Short corner it is. Rafa Leao. Konate. Is this the equaliser? And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Well, an opportunity from the corner for City to get back into the game. It's put into the middle. Only half the job done there. Rafa Leao. Oh, might be in here. Has to score. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, here you can see it again. It's poor from the keeper. Sometimes you just have to clear your lines. He doesn't. He dawdles on the ball and gets caught. It's a bad goal to concede that.
And away we go again at 2-2. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. João Cancelo. And he'll take this on, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Virgil van Dijk. On to Dumfries. Frenkie de Jong. Dumfries. Here's William Saliba. De Jong. Now Benzema. Now it needs a good ball in. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Rafa Leao. There's a chance for them to go now. Osimhen. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Kylian Mbappe. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Rafa Leao. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
And that will do it, the full-time whistle. Osimhen! And there it is! 1-0 already! Mbappe, is this the equaliser?
If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping up. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. He begged me to stay, but I'm dipping. I don't even, but I'm sipping. We not, but he put the. He get on my nerves, but I'm with it. I start thinking when he get up in it. I'm like, I knew you for a minute. I don't want them in our business. I'm like, baby, you know you the realest. I'm like, I know he gon' spend. I'm with Dottie and her friend. He like his friends. We gon' party till the party end. I'm a baddie, he my tats. Big gonna come with the. Say he don't want me, I know he a cat. Oh, you cheating, then I'm cheating back. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping up. Alright. I ain't tripping.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And surely, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish from Salah demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
One 0 the score. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Liverpool in a position of menace. And he read it well defensively. Martin Ødegaard. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Played into the centre. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Federico Valverde. Now with Kimmich. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Upamecano. Here's Carvajal. Dembele. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Mo Salah. Crossing possibilities. And it's come off the keeper. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Salah. He has teammates around him. Federico Valverde. Shot attempted. Just can't get it past him. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Dembele. Chance to reduce the arrears. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And Ronaldo sends it in. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Short corner taken. He cuts it back and able to close down the shot. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. This to get back into it. It's still alive. And the PSG corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Dembele. Now with Odegaard. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's a short corner. Upamecano. Return to Odegaard. Blocked it brilliantly. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. De Bruyne. And that's really well read. Minge. Now, who can he play it to? De Bruyne. Opportunity. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Elects to go short. Dembele. Ake. And cleared away. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Cristiano Ronaldo. And return to Dembele. Odegaard. Takes the shot. Oh, great block. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And they kick off here. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Salah. Oh, a vital interception. Dembele. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Can they put it away? Odegaard angles it back. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And drawing it back. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. It's one corner after another. Struggling to get it away. Upamecano. Now with Ødegaard. And Upamecano. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Can he find the right pass? And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Martin Ødegaard. Schlotterbeck. Effective looking pass. De Bruyne. On to Ronaldo. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Released it nicely. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Cutting it back. Oh, that's a fine save. Substitution it is for PSG. The corner from Kimmich. The clearance wasn't decisive. Foiling his opponent completely. Now just the tackle that was needed. Dembele. Rice with it. Upamecano. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Counter-attacking chance. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Ødegaard. On to Ronaldo. And that's a straightforward stop. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it, Stuart. Liverpool bossing this one.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And nobody applying pressure. Diaz. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Good distribution. And whipped into the box. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
So there we have it. 2-1. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Federico Valverde. Now, options are plenty. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper.
And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
تمشي ازاي بس بتلعب طبلة وناي ارجع لا افكر سيبك لا ومش عارفة دماغي لفة وانا دايما جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قرب وبعضه بيتعبني جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قرب وبعضه بيتعبني جنني يا معذبني ايه ده اللي انت بتعمله بيا يوم جايبني يوم واخدني بس خلاص ده انا مش عايزة ارجع لا افكر بس هو القلب عايزة وعلي انا على جنبي كده راكنة جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قرب وبعضه بيتعبني جنني جنني على دقة ونص رقصني جنني جنني قرب وبعضه بيتعبني
Love, do you want love? Do you want blood? Say you don't know, maybe you just like the control. Like it all cold, but I like your blood. Sit in my blood, maybe too much, never enough. I am your dog, I'm on your floor. All that you want, but I like your. You get all worked up, loving you, but it's not enough. Loving you from the air I go. Your heart from air I go. Feel you pulls you from my arms. It's a reckless abandon. Who can it all go? All the air from the bottom of my lungs. Water running down my face. Water running different ways. Water like a billion ways. Water just a tear in space. Water running.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Arsenal facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Really nice ball. Looking for a teammate. Ter Stegen with a great save. Who can they pick out? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Pedri. Brilliant pass. And that was a very fine read. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Isaac. Now what can they do from here? Really important tackle. Victor Gyökeres. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, they keep the ball moving. Takes aim. And still danger here. An alert piece of defending.
Well, Leverkusen are knocking at the door here. That was a good save, mind you. It was world class.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. An encouraging Arsenal move. Grimaldo. He got a good palm on it. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Who can he pick out? Makes the move to the inside. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And he has options available. Haaland. A really effective shielding under pressure. And Leverkusen regaining possession. Counter-attacking chance. They need to get bodies back. And there's the feed into the box. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Favouring the short one. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. They take it short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Kim. Wirtz. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. A chance to whip it in. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Saka. Here's Isak. It should be. Timely intervention. Pedri. That's a lovely ball. And threading it through. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. And that is going to be a free kick. Saka. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Trying to deliver it accurately. Arsenal have given it away. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Gabriel. Here's Kim Min-jae. Vitor Ferreira. Wirtz. On to Haaland. Victor Gyökeres. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Good clearance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. Well, it fizzled out. Grimaldo. He has teammates around him. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Koundé. Grimaldo. Given away by Arsenal. Oh, good vision. And the chance is on. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And given acres of space to attack here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Erling Haaland. Arsenal could threaten from this position. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. "20 minutes to go. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Electing to shoot. Able to close down the shot. Already closing him down here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they convert? And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Chances on. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Haaland. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Chance to cross. Five minutes remaining and level pegging here. Ferreira. That'll be a Leverkusen ball. Palmer. Oh, nice ball. Bayer Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? Well, they've solved the problem. Oh, big opportunity. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Florian Wirtz. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Victor Gyökeres. That's a good-looking ball. And running through to the keeper. Could be threatening. Can he put them in front? Really sound defending. And the move breaks down. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Makes the move to the inside. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what...
When I get home, I want you. When I get home, I want you. Hello, 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 I got places to be. Places to be. Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Hello, I got places to be.
Hello, I got places to be. Pretty, pretty brown, brown. Got me weak in the knees. Slow up, you hold me down. I'm readjusting my speed. I've been gone.
A warm welcome to Deutsche Bank Park, Frankfurt, a hub of finance, transport, and of course football. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jan Oblak is in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And De Bruyne, the first blow of the day, struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
The game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann now. Kane. The crowd urging him to shoot. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Nathan Ake. A little sloppy on the ball there. Carvajal. Dembele. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice, tidy finish.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. Sane. They're not getting close enough here. Players waiting in the centre. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Beaten easily here. And he's got that all wrong. Marcos Llorente. On to Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Having a look. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Into the box it goes, and the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. And it crosses the line for a Barca corner. It's played in now. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Just about able to keep it in. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Sandro Tonali. Griezmann now. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively. Vinicius Junior. On to Rudiger. Araujo. Barcelona trying to get things moving. The ball back with PSG now. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. Harry Kane. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Antonio Rudiger. Now Araujo. Ferland Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Tonali. Kane. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Rafinha. Rafinha! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They opt to go short with the corner. Dembele. Rice. Oh, what a really good save that was. They decide against putting it into the box. Dembele. Rice. Ødegaard. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Deutsche Bank Park. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. De Bruyne. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Dembele. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Having a look. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. The ball rolling again after a sublime first half from PSG. Declan Rice. Now De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Carvajal. Having a try. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Martin Ødegaard. Kevin De Bruyne. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Vinicius Junior cuts inside. Will it open up for him? Llorente. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And Bellingham times his run well, looks where the goalkeeper is, and he goes for power, smashes it into the back of the net.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Schlotterbeck. Rice. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Kane. The crowd urging him to shoot to square things up. And still danger here. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be a chance to break here. Ronaldo. Still not away here. Ødegaard. De Bruyne. Real opportunity. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And the corner is fired in. The defence does its work. Nathan Ake. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Araujo.
Well, it's been all PSG over the last 15 minutes or so. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. You just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Oh, a great chance. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sort of positions on a regular basis now.
It's played in now. Well, not quite fully away here. A chance to deliver into the box. Dembele. The counter looks on here. Options available. And the referee has given a penalty. And the card is shown with little argument.
Yeah, it's a good call from the ref there. Had to be a yellow. Stop the promising attack. Always going to get a caution for that.
This for the equaliser. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, let's see this again. The goalkeeper anticipates he's going to go central. He doesn't. Makes him look a bit silly in the end.
Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? Has the space to whip it in here. A corner for PSG. A good opportunity to go ahead. It's put into the middle. It's only halfway clear. And the play breaks down. Good vision. Vinicius Junior. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. To edge ahead. Great defending. Into the box it goes. And it's gone behind for a corner. And it's a short one. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping.
Well, I actually thought they'd won it there, but what a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. It could be crucial, especially if they go on to get the winner.
Yeah, it's not just goals that can lift a team. They have to capitalise on that moment here. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Lovely, incisive ball. What a chance here! Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is!
Well, here's the replay, and Kane picks the right pass. It's perfectly weighted. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Camavinga. De Bruyne. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Marcos Llorente. And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
One thing we've seen today is a good performance from Harry Kane. Plenty of positives. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he certainly had an impact on the result. Not...
A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 9, Karim Benzema. And number 45, Victor Osimhen.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Rodrigo de Paul in central midfield. And up front, Karim Benzema plays alongside Victor Osimhen. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Bremer as the centre-backs. Federico Valverde plays alongside Hakan Çalhanoğlu in central midfield. And leading the attack is Lautaro Martinez. Bremer. Diaz. Fernandez. Nuno Mendes. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Messi. On to Benzema. De Jong. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. The chance now for a quick transition. And that's where it ends. Andy Robertson. Victor Osimhen. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Nuno Mendes. Benzema. Now Osimhen. Liverpool come away with it. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Kimmich. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Having a look. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Real Madrid with an opportunity to equalise here. They decide against putting it in. De Paul. The defence does its work. De Jong. On to Van Dijk. Frenkie de Jong. Palhinha. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi! Excellent work in goal there, well saved. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
William Saliba. Robertson. Frenkie de Jong. Here's William Saliba. Palhinha. Robertson. Victor Osimhen. Real pushing forward with options available. Messi! The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Benzema can't get it through this time. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Is there something at the end? Fernandez. Real opportunity. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. They decide against putting it into the box. Looking to cut inside. And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. Well, he's certainly been influential in the... Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Real exploiting the space on the flank. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ashraf Hakimi. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Hakimi. On to De Paul. Palhinha. Rodrigo de Paul. Benzema. Now Kimmich. Mohamed Salah. On to Valverde. Calhanoglu. And the attack is over. Good defending. Now there could be a chance to counter. De Jong. Could get it over now. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
And possession is lost by the keeper. Messi. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Just needs the composure now. And the shot thwarted. Diaz. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Lautaro Martinez. Valverde. Fernandez. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Çalhanoğlu. Fernandez. Oh, a great chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Robertson. Now Benzema. Moving the ball around well here. But they might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Liverpool trying to get things moving. And that's where it ends. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And on they go. To reduce the deficit. And he's done really well to keep that out. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Victor Osimhen. On to Benzema. Benzema. Now, this has to be. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position. And then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Luis Diaz. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Nuno Mendes. The chance now for a quick transition. And they need to be better on the ball than that. They found a way through. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Lionel Messi. Now Osimhen. Messi. Now there might be a chance to level things. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Out of play. Throw in to come. Under a bit of pressure here. Fernandez. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Chiesa. Moving forward under no real pressure. It's a corner, and it feels like this has to go in. It's played in now. More defensive work to do here. Off the crossbar. So full time here, a good win for Liverpool. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge and they deserve the results.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Nuno Mendes. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Been working 8 times 3, so big man, don't you patronize me. Too many man still acting like me. I'm just thinking of ways to maximize P. Got plays with an ace in sleeve and a pocket and a cracked ID. I did, but I never saw P. Now I get Gomes FREE. 2 now, me and bro made too many plays in.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Determined defending. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Joao Cancelo starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Rafael Leao plays. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. Not the best clearance. Oh, moving it nicely. They could nudge in front. And what a magical save it was! And deciding to go short with this one. Teammate in support. Tremendous block. It's gone in! City take the lead in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not?
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Barella. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Mbappe. Can they use their pace? Mbappe into the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Granit Xhaka. It's a promising City move. Mbappe. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. McAllister. Marmoush. Promising possession, this. Interception to snuff out the danger. Alphonso Davies. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Davies. Rafael Leao. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Silva. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Riyad Mahrez. And we will have just one additional minute. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took it.
Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Well, that ball looks promising. Who can he pick out? Corner it is to City. Maybe an opportunity for them to extend their lead. And over it comes. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. United finding space on the wing. Options in the centre. Barella. Opportunity to level it. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And threaded through by Mbappe. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Silva. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Foden. A very timely interception. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Omar Marmoush. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Jeremy Frimpong. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva gives it a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Here's a change for Manchester United. Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's very decisive goalkeeping. Barella. Back with Silva. Well, there's the pullback. Rodri. That was going in. Marmoush. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Leao. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, this looks useful. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Lewandowski. And City have possession once more. Leao. Must be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Barella. Now with Silva.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Mahrez. Mbappe in the centre. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
And the goalkeeper has... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a strong tackle. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Shielding the ball superbly. Donnarumma. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Diaz. Rodri. Phil Foden now. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. Playing it in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And that's a very good parry. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Who can he pick out? No-nonsense clearance. Well, a disappointing effort. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to make it 1-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And a short corner, let's see. Will it happen for them? Magnificent defending. Can he play it in? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The outcome is a goal kick here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now Mo Salah. Options in the centre. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Clears it away. Pressing like that will help the cause. Alphonso Davies. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Barella. Now Romero with it. Barella has it. Foden. Lewandowski now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Who can he pick out? Foden. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. And nicely over the top. Can he put them in front? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Bernardo Silva. Frimpong. Oh, that's a really good run. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Sound piece of defending. It's going to be United's free kick. Alessandro Bastoni. Foden. Now Son. Rodri. Son. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Davies. Clattered away. Salah. Oh, the threat is there. Foiling his opponent completely. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? A real opening now. And this time it's in! They've been knocking on the door for some time, but an absolute heartbreaker here in the dying embers. The crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Son. Phil Foden now. And so into the final 5 minutes. And he's in. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes has it. Will he find the net? And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper...
The sound of the referee's whistle and the headline here, Liverpool lose. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off.
And this confrontation...
water. Sit back and let that girl go. Look how she's shining. While I'm just vibing, I'm keeping secure. Champion fighter, communicating. Yeah, I'm amazing. I stand beside her, feeling tense. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? Cause I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? I love that leave me all in stitches. I wash the dishes, cause she be slaying dragons. I don't get bitter. She loves me and she's sweeter. I rub her shoulder, cause she be carrying so much. I'm still a big man. My back will be supported. I'm not a coward. Mission won't be aborted. I'm standing by her. I love her now and always. I feel her power, and I will run this shit. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? Cause I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Yeah, I'm a big man. What are you?
A warm welcome to you from the Estadio El Sadar, down by the river in the south of the city of Pamplona. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Arsenal, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is how Arsenal line up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Vitinha plays alongside Florian Wirtz in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. And it crosses the line for a Barca corner. It's been delivered, and it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jan Oblak is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Sandro Tonali plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Yet to find a way to goal. And delivered into the middle. Still a chance off the keeper. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Wirtz. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Tonali. Onto Llorente. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Has a go. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Players waiting in the centre. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And on they go. Cuts it back. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Kim. On to Koundé. This looks promising from Arsenal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Shall we just say there maybe were better options there?
There certainly were. He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
The chance to cross here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, Harry Kane is asking plenty of questions of defenders. When doesn't he? He's certainly been difficult. So the ball is rolling again, with Barcelona very much in charge after the first half. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Drifting in off the flank. Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Goes on past the defender. Cut back nicely. Oh, it's still in there. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how...
Now the game's been halted. Some treatment required. And we'll get back underway here with a drop ball.